Complex lipids are containing phospholipid or sphingolipid. Phospholipids are of two types, either glycerophospholipids or sphingophospholipid. Sphingophospholipid as sphingomyelin. Okay, sphingomyelin. Sphingomyelin is containing sphingomycin, okay, fatty acid, phosphoric acid, and choline. The accumulation of this biomolecule in generally can lead to disease which we call it Niemann-Pick's disease. Okay. Also, other type of complex lipid is plasmalogen. Plasmalogen, generally, the plasmalogens can be found in the brain and muscles. Okay, the plasmalogens are 10% of the phospholipids. It's same as phosphatidylethanolamine, but it's containing unsaturated alcohol which is attached to glycerol. Okay, if you have a look to these two diagrams, you can see the component of the plasmalogen. Okay, so sphingomyelin also can be present in the brain and in the nerves, and it's containing sphingosine plus fatty acid plus phosphoric acid plus choline. Okay, so if there is sphingosine plus fatty acid, the end result would be the ceramide. Okay, when a fatty acid is attached to amide in amide linkage, okay, we can call this biomolecule ceramide. Fine. Also, we do have a complex lipid which is called cardiolipin. Cardiolipin is diphosphatidylglycerol. So it's containing 2-phosphatidic acid plus glycerol. Okay. We talked about it. Okay. This slide is repeated. So we do have also glycolipids. Okay, glycolipid, from its name, glyco means something sweetie, so it's containing carbohydrate. The lipids as glycosphingolipids, which can be found in the cell membrane, in the nerve tissue. Okay, in the glycolipid, generally, there is ceramide plus either one or more sugar. When the sugar is glucose or galactose, we can call it cerebrosides. Okay, the cerebrosides act as insulator of the nerve impulse, and its accumulation due to deficiency of the glucocerebrosidase enzyme, of course, can lead to Gaucher disease. Okay. Also, we do have gangliosides, which is complex glycolipid. We can find it in the nerve tissue, and it's containing one or more sialic acid residues. Okay. The main sialic acid generally, okay, the sialic acid is one of the most important biomolecule in the human. Okay, the most important sialic acid is an acetylnuraminic acid. Okay. For more search, you do have these 3 slides. Okay. Now we will shift to the derived lipids. Derived lipid, if you remember, in the classification of the lipid, we do have simple lipid, complex lipid, and derived lipids. Derived lipids, of course, are soluble in the nonpolar solvent as the rest of the lipids, are containing steroids and ketone bodies, cholesterol, ergosterol, vitamin D, bile salts, and steroid hormones. These are the major type or parts of the derived lipids.